We are in Sand Hills, Texas. This place is very different than we're used to because it's just sand. Sand Hills. Great, beautiful. A couple of days before I had this reservation, I got an email to pre-register. I'm very used to. When I get on, it asked me, how big is your rig? I had done it before doing the reservation, so I thought nothing of it. But this space is 8 feet shorter than my rig. I'm 43. This takes up to 35. Okay, I called the park. I told them they had a ranger come out here to inspect the site. And he said, yeah, I think you'll be fine. You're just gonna have to come in a little short of the electrical box. I didn't know what that meant. But anyway, we went ahead and just took a chance and said, okay, we'll be there, because it was really hard to get this reservation to begin with. Anyway, there's several sites here that are easier than this one for sure. For example, site 1 over there, it's way bigger than this one, and it just has a truck. So we were tempted to just walk up to them and say, do you mind if we switch? But you know what? That is a beautiful site, so I don't want to put that person on that position because it is pretty cool. So we said, let's just give this one a shot. And we had two options. We could either drive in, right? Or back it into the site. We thought, let's just drive it through. And the challenge here is obviously the fact that it's so small, right? It's very small to get in, but also all this sand. So if the truck were to leave the road, it will get into the sand, and then I would have a heck of a time getting it out. So we decided to put it in 4x4 and do the best we can, which we did. We were able to get it in. Just barely though. Get this. This is one of the things that made it really hard. This right there. Can't move this. This is concrete, or whatever that is. So we got it here just as close as we could do it. And here's the other challenge though. The electrical box is here, and I've got 25 feet of electricity, of electrical cord. So if I were to park, okay, this is stretched out to the limit. So what's going on here is, if I'm too far back, my electricity is not long enough and it won't fit. If I'm too far forward, then I either hit the concrete block, that's the marker, which I get. It's concrete because it's like right next to the electrical box, so they're trying to keep people from hitting it. But also, if I go too far forward, I thought, let me just keep going forward. No, I can't, because then my truck ends up in the sand. And I've been in, not sand before, but I've been in very wet grass, and my truck lost control and it just kept sliding down, and a very nice man came and helped me out of that situation, so that was really great. But anyway, so I knew to stay as far away from the sand as possible. I got 2 tires in the sand, my 2 right tires, and I left my 2 left tires on the concrete so that I didn't skid out, or that I didn't lose control. Luckily, we made it happen. I had to put something up here to hold the cord up. Otherwise, it was going to be dangling all the way from the front all the way to the back, putting too much pressure on both sides. So I put this here to hold it up. But yeah, never a dull moment. It's fun though.